On today's episode, we're answering the question, no, we're not, because I'm on the wrong damn outline.
The marketing is the key here. The marketing is the kicker. The marketing is the thing. It doesn't matter what you've put into it in terms of time or effort or building out the product. Or if, let's just say, if we go to somebody else's product, let's just say I'm selling Allison's widgets, her online widgets. I still have to market. I still have to talk about it. I still have to, even in some cases, like for the people who sell, if you guys have ever seen like Marie Forleo's B School, you'll see every year, everybody goes bananas over this thing. And part of it is people build out their own little bundles, like buy B School and you get Allison's bundle, buy B School from Jenny, you get Jenny's bundle and things like that. So you still have to build those things to help boost your affiliate sales if you're doing affiliate sales. So affiliate marketing isn't just, and passive marketing or passive income is not just taking somebody's link and putting it on the bio on your Instagram and then hoping everybody comes, right? So there's still a lot of active marketing versus passive marketing.
And let's look at the other side of that. Let's look at what Marie has to do. Not even accounting for the delivery of B School, because it's a group coaching program, so there's delivery involved. She's got to find the affiliates. She's got to sign them up. She's got to manage them. She's got to make sure that they have all the assets that they need. She's got to encourage them and gamify and pay them and
do the taxes on that. And
right, like all of that stuff still has to happen for someone else to sell her thing. I was just looking at this, yesterday. I've started to I wonder if I could hop on one of these affiliate networks and find some people to sell my stuff. I literally was just looking at this yesterday when I was supposed to be writing, and there's work involved. I can't just be like, here's my thing, goodbye. I have to provide assets. I have to provide copy and information and details to these people. It's not just, and then the network takes like 30%, and then I have to pay the affiliate. So it's very expensive to go that route.
Mm-hmm.
And, let's say you have a $500 product. Okay, yeah, maybe that's worth it for you because you don't have to do anything to deliver it. But if you have a $2,000 coaching program, is it going to be worth paying 80%? And then you have to still go and deliver it?
Do you notice how we're still ranting, even though we said we weren't going to?
I know. I'm sorry. I get so passionate about this because it's such a misconception.
It is.
Okay. So, but the thing is, leveraging, love that word, is not a bad thing.
No.
I encourage it.
Mm-hmm.
But let's not call it passive anymore.
Yeah.
If you want to spend more time creating and marketing and engaging with your audience and building and growing and hosting webinars and creating content and recording YouTube videos and hopping in Clubhouse rooms, if that's what gets you jazzed, leveraging is a great thing. If you want to do that more than in the doing and the delivering. I could say, I'm going to make the ultimate learn how to write copy course and not write copy anymore. A lot of copywriters do that. And then I get to spend all my time building and promoting and videoing and talking, and not that I don't do that anyway, but instead of the writing copy for my clients. But I'm still spending time. It's not sitting on a beach sipping Mai Tais, as much as I wish that was the case.
I'd rather be skiing. Let's just, yeah.
Oh, give me an umbrella, a good book, and a fruity drink.
Fresh powder and a hot chocolate at the end of the day. I'm good. We're so different that way. Like, we're so alike in so many ways, but we're so different from that one thing.
I feel like if we're not exactly the same, we're exactly opposite.
Yep.
It's not like you're like, yeah, I'd rather go to the beach, but put me on a raft. You're like, no, take me away from the sun and put me in the snow.
There's still sun. It's just not hot. It's just cold.
It's cold and windy. Cold wind? No, thank you. We had this conversation last
We
week. Wind
did.
and we are not friends.
Wind and
I
I are
do
not
not like
friends
wind.
either. And this is a total aside, but I literally went skiing and this is Canadian temperatures, okay? I went skiing in minus 26 degrees Celsius. So it was with the wind chill, it was minus 26 degrees Celsius. The only thing that was exposed was literally a line just underneath my eyes, and I got frostbite right here between where my mask was and where my balaclava was. I got this little line of frostbite. It looked like I had like half moons under my eye, but it was so worth it. It was the best time. Okay, back to the episode.
Wait, no. We're gonna why not? We're already there. So I remember distinctly, I must have been probably a middle teenager. So I was like 15, 16 years old. And it was snowing here in Baltimore, which a lot of snow for us, which is probably like, whatever in Canada, but there was probably about a foot and a half of snow on the ground. And I needed to get something out of the neighbor's back shed. And I know that's really weird, but townhouses, we shared a lot. We were really good friends with them. And it was the snow shovels, because clearly planning ahead was not something the grown-ups did. And so I had to go out my back door, through my backyard. The gate connected my neighbor's backyard and my backyard. So I had to go through the gate to their shed and back. Okay. It was like 50 feet. And I distinctly remember that feeling like the longest experience, because it was windy and it was cold and the gate wouldn't open because the snow and the hard pass, dude. Like, if I'm going to go skiing, I'm sitting in the lodge drinking hot cocoa, reading a book to get as close to that beach experience as I can.
And thank you for sharing.
You're welcome. Thank you for sharing about your frostbite moons.
Okay, and back to the episode, and we're back. So yeah,
But when you leverage your income, you get to go on vacations.
sure, you
You
can
get to take
your
time off
pick
because
your
you're
own
not
adventure.
focused on the delivery. You get to figure out what works best for you. That's the point. That's how I'm going to pretend to pull this together.
Thank you, Allison, for being the copywriter that you are and pulling us back. Much appreciated. All right. Quick down and dirty episode about the hoax, which is passive income. It is actually leveraged income. So go ahead. If you want to go that route, go for it. Just make sure you know what's going to be in it and how you actually have to do it to make it work. And stop looking at things in terms of passive means no work. It just means upfront front loading of the work so that you reap the rewards later. That's all it is. Simple.
What is wrong with us? We have the giggles.